That is too cute.
Yo, when I saw this set, I felt like it was the cutest thing.
This is Jelana's.
I was like, add to cart.
Yeah.
I don't need to
This is a local YouTuber, Jelana's. I absolutely love her videos. And she has a cute little son, Jaden. Oh my goodness, the absolute cutest. I am trying to cut up some garlic and so on here.
Next item is from...
Yeah, before she copyright. Yeah, so I am trying to cut up some garlic. I'm gonna do an onion as well. I think I might go outside and get some side to do up some Channa for lunch. It's gonna be a late lunch, but yeah, it's gonna be a late lunch, but say what. Yeah, I had a late breakfast, so I need to get a small cutting board, you know. I have that big one and it's so heavy and I don't like it. I barely even use it, but I don't like the sound of this noise when I'm cutting on the plate. Yeah, it's just a bit too much. Right, so I just got one leaf of chive from outside because I don't normally use it that much, well, for the Channa especially. So that's that, and I have the Channa that's already pressured, and I stored it in the fridge yesterday because I didn't feel like cooking this yesterday and I had enough food for yesterday. So, and these are the different types of, yeah, these are the different types of seasonings I would put in there. So it all depends on the taste I'm going for. And this one, I usually pressure this with salt, so there is no need really to put in salt. And if I do feel for salt, I think, right, so this this adobo seasoning actually has salt in it, right? So I will put that, or I will use the pink Himalayan salt, and I'm going to use virgin coconut oil to blend these mixed dry seasonings, well, to stir up the dry seasonings and the green seasonings together, or raw seasonings together, to do the Channa. I love the smell of garlic and onion sauteing. So I turn off the fire because this is a high fire, and I'll put in the dry seasoning because I don't want them all to burn, and I left back some to put in after the dry seasoning. Some onion powder, some garlic, Parsley. This one is usually the main one that I use, so I do put a good bit of this. A bit of roasted jeera. A bit of ginger powder. Yeah, just a little. This actually adds flavor to the pot, or brings out the flavor of whatever you want. I do use raw ginger sometimes. Yeah, I just burn my hands. So this is ancha masala, so I'm gonna put a little of that as well. And the last thing I'll put is, oh no, I have two other things. Yeah, so I usually throw this out in the cover so that I don't use too much at once. And the next thing I'm gonna put in is this. Just put back on the stove, and I think I'm gonna drop a little more oil in there while the seasonings marinate, and then I'll put in the chana. Alright, so let that stir up a bit in there, and then I'll put the rest of the seasoning. Alright, so this thing started going already. So let me quickly throw in the chana. That's about done there. Yeah. I want to do something. I don't know. I have calorie. I was studying to do it, but the time. So if I do, you guys will see it when I'm eating. Very, very, very late lunch. Bon appetit. Hi guys, so today is Vlogmas day 10. Just checking in with you guys. I just made me one of my favorite pick-me-ups drinks. Yeah, it's usually very similar to the flu shot, the vitamin C flu shot that I do and I take, but this I added water, and it can be done without the lime. So yeah, and I put more pineapple in it. This really does help me when I'm feeling like just down and out and physically not so good. Yeah, this does help. So I take it from time to time. Yesterday, day 9. These things are not blended up properly. But anyways, for Vlogmas day 9, you guys would have seen me attempt to do the to try sticking or repairing the broken candle holders and so on, and the mug or the teacup. I have them there dry, and I'll show you guys it in a bit because I let it dry for 24 hours. I picked them up already and they seem like they're sturdy, which is a good thing. So I'll show you guys that. But yesterday I was just feeling so off, and it would have been because of me going to bed. Did I go to bed late the day before? I woke up early and I had a hard time falling back asleep, so that was the issue. Yeah, that was the issue yesterday. I just didn't feel like being on camera, sorry. And but I did get some stuff done. I worked on a video. It's already up. I just have to finish the thumbnail, upload the thumbnail and put it to publish. So I'll do that in a bit. It's 3:54 in the PM. So hubby's inside resting. So yeah, this morning, what did I do? Okay, so this morning I got up a bit late. I had devotion. I made some waffles for breakfast, and I did some work on the course. So got about that. I'm going to actually check out some stuff business wise online with my bank card and so on. I need to make sure that it's working properly. So yeah. I forgot to add something to this, but anyways, yeah, so the flu shot, the vitamin C flu shot, we have been taking over the period. Hubby and I have been taking it. I make it every probably week or two, depending on how much I make at the time. I usually make a bottle. If you have not yet seen that video, I did show you guys how I make it, and I will link it at the top and in the description below so you guys can go and check it out. Now I know you guys must be saying, oh, we fed up seeing Mel in a house all the time, sitting down talking, but guys, because of what's been going on, I haven't been going out much, so yeah. I don't understand where that fly came from because it wasn't here all the time. Like this, the fly does like it does know when I turn on the camera, you know, and it's flying right in front of me. I'll deal with it just now. Show yourself, show yourself. I'll deal with it just now. Yeah. So yeah, I have that and I will link it, but when we go out, I will try my best to vlog when we do go out, or if we do anything exciting. Alright, so I appreciate all the views and comments that I've been getting so far. Vlogmas, if you watch other YouTubers, you would know the struggle is real. It's not easy. Wait, there's two? Alright, okay. It's up right there. Yeah, Vlogmas isn't easy at all. It's a lot of work and you have to kind of strike a balance, and I'm already behind because I started editing and uploading late, so trying to see how I can put like 2 days in one. and see how that will work out. But hopefully I'll try to catch up maybe by next week. Fingers crossed. Anyways, I am going to check out that stuff online and put up my Vlogmas. What day it is now? I think it's 4 and 5. 4 and 5. Yeah. So we'll see. And I also have some videos that I wanted to share with you guys, like pre-recorded videos from previous stuff. And I'm studying when I can put them up. I'll see. Oh, I forgot to mention yesterday, one of the reasons I was kind of feeling a little down and discouraged was because I had bought some stuff to do a DIY, and I had some stuff previously to do some DIYs for the holidays, and I tried the thing yesterday, and to my disappointment, the thing not working. It's just not coming together the way I wanted to. I tried it different ways. I probably spent like half an hour trying to fix it to my liking, but it's not working out. And there's a material that I needed that is too big, and that's what I was actually banking on to do most of the DIYs, but it is too big, and I may have to go out and get some material for that, and I'm wondering where I can go. I don't know, maybe we might go tomorrow, depends. But that had me real disappointed because I was so excited about the DIYs, and then when I actually tried it yesterday, or tried them yesterday, they weren't working out. So let's hope that changes and I'm able to adjust it and I can get it up as soon as possible, because I miss doing DIYs on my channel. I started doing DIYs when I started my YouTube channel, the first YouTube channel. I started doing DIYs on there, and then I started putting them on this channel, and then things just never really got back to normal since I got sick. So yeah, but I miss it so much, guys. I miss it so much. I really love doing DIYs, so I'm gonna attempt them again. I'm gonna see if I can get the correct stuff and try them again and see. Alright, so you may see some DIYs, and they might most likely go up before this video. I'm not sure. We are going with the flow this Vlogmas because I really don't want nothing to stress me out at this point. I'm trying to keep my peace. How is everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing well and enjoying it so far. What are you guys planning to do for the holidays? I know in different countries the restrictions are not as harsh as others, so wherever you're watching from, let me know what are your plans for the holiday season for this year. Drop a comment and let me know. See you in the next clip. Later.